Question for you. When you walk, do you avoid these street grates? Because I do. I don't know why, but I have this childhood fear of falling through. Morning dawning, take a walk. Even in the cold there is some time. Every footstep on the path will somehow serve to ease your weary mind. Well, I made a mistake today, following the dark rabbit, who's never on time or late, just is there, laying in wait to snatch my joy. I saw him there among the trees and, feeling compelled by a slight breeze, sought to gain some understanding by way of jumping into the seemingly shallow puddles he was easily traversing. And as I followed his leaps and bounds, discovered that I was suddenly surrounded by hateful thorns and brambles that sought to take me down and hold me there in the pools of despair they had built for one such as myself, a victim of my own choosing. My eyes, adjusting to the cold, murky waters once crystalline, realized the trap they set for me, and desiring to be set free, I called out in anguish, fiercely seeking a hand to hold, some leverage with which I could unmoor myself from this den of malice. Yet my calls went unnoticed, mere whispers into the vastness around me. Alone, I resolved to continue the fight. I reasoned, I thrashed, I tussled all night with meaning, intention, and truth. Exhausted, I lay at the mercy of my predicament, scratched and bruised in both mind and limb, surely bloody, when the sun again did rise and display that my freedom was but a reach away. Lighting my eyes upon the scene, understanding did there find me, and all at once my captors unfurled. My peace restored, I stood, lamenting the chase, forsaking the rabbit. I found in the east a field of flowers, and so, choosing, frolicked there to shed the remaining burrs and malevolence that once held on to me when I was not free. So that poem is entitled The Dark Rabbit, and I wrote it after I had an experience on the interwebs, social media, where I found myself seeking to understand a headline, what somebody had said, and in doing so, ended up feeling really bad about myself and really judged, hopeless, and just upset by the things that were said in this article. In my thoughts, while I was thinking about this and just feeling gross about who I am and what I'm doing here on this planet, and things that are in my control and things that are not in my control, I realized that people say things and they don't care that they're hurtful, and that really bothers me, but there's not much that I can do to change that. People are going to have opinions that put me in categories that I don't want to be in, and that's okay. Because at the end of the day, I am in control of my happiness, my joy, my experience on this planet, and how I choose to look at things. And it's really none of my business what anybody thinks about me, especially people who do not have my life experience and do not know who I am. And that has been a constant experience for me regarding social media, just leaving feeling poorly about myself. I've had to put some boundaries around it. That includes just me being very particular about what I investigate. I still stay abreast of the news through some newsletters, but I don't go onto social media for my news. I don't go on websites for my news at all. And I find that that is more peaceful for me. In my being, I feel more peaceful when I am away from social media. So I wrote this poem. Obviously, social media is represented by the dark rabbit, and it is very enticing to chase that rabbit sometimes. But I have to, especially in this day and age, protect my peace and my joy, because I'll be damned if I'm going to let this current regime or anybody else tell me how to live my life. Because this is it, right? This is mine. They have theirs, I have mine. And now I'm rambling, so I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you are having a wonderful day, night, weekend, holiday, vacation. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you are warm, well-fed, happy, and that you found some joy today. And I hope you'll come back soon for music and more encouragement. And don't chase the dark rabbit. He has nothing for you. Choose your own joy. Take care. You know you need it. It won't be defeated. Run away in your head. It's okay. You're not dead. Run away in your head. It's okay. You're not dead yet. As you can see, nobody else is crazy like me. I'm alone on this beach for now. I'm sure someone will come out and walk their dog. But look at those birds. Right there. Still waiting for the sun to peek out. It's so cloudy, so we may not catch him. But let's take a couple of deep breaths.